Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how I created my fuzzy ear warmers for my snapback. You're going to need fuzzy yarn, furry yarn. I will link this in the description box below. You'll also need regular, I used acrylic yarn. You can use any kind of regular yarn that would match your hat, of course. And then you're also going to need some kind of buttons. I thought these looked really cute. They're like little coat buttons. I'm going to also link this down below. Of course, you will need a crochet hook. You're going to need two different sizes since we're working with two different kind of yarns. One is going to be a thicker hook. I'm using a 6.5, and the other one I'll probably use a 4.5 millimeter hook or a 5 millimeter hook. Also, you're going to need scissors. So I'm just showing the ear warmers right now. The other video I posted is the full tutorial on how to create the actual snapback. So if you don't know how to do that, go watch and stay tuned for the ear warmers. And we're also gonna need tapestry needles. So you'll need that to actually sew it on at the end. I'm not gonna show that part either, but you will need this, okay? To begin, you're gonna take your furry yarn. And I really am a fan of this furry yarn, whatever brand this is. I'm going to link it below, like I said. I did find it on Amazon. It doesn't shed like how it normally would. Oh, spoke too soon. It does on the end, I guess, but it wasn't shedding like when I was working with it last time. So I'm a fan. Because if you know anything about these kind of yarns, they do shed. So we're going to go ahead and do a slip stitch, and it is kind of hard to work with this kind of yarn, but the good thing is it does hide any of your mistakes. So you're gonna have to feel your way through. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we do 10 chains, and then we're going to chain one more, making it 11. We're going to then double crochet into the second chain from the hook. Like I said, just you're going to have to feel your way through this, and we're going to double crochet across. Two. I don't even know if like we got, I think we just skipped one, so I just pulled it out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I skipped one. Maybe not. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This should be our last one. Go ahead. Okay. Uh-oh. What the? All right. Pull it out if you're having trouble. It is a challenge working with this yarn, but it's so worth it. I really actually love this yarn. Okay. First row. Then gonna go down, we're gonna chain, let's just chain 1 and go across. Oh goodness. 1, double crochets again. We're gonna do 9, 2, 3, 3, struggle. I don't know if that's the same one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, gone. 7. This is kind of hard. 8. 9. Okay, we made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. Okay, we have 2 rows of 9 double crochets. Now we're going to start decreasing 1 decrease on each end. And actually, we're not going to like decrease. We're going to like skip a chain decrease, if that makes sense. So we're going to chain 1. We're going to skip the very next chain, and we're going to go do a double crochet into the one next to that one. And then when we get to the end, because you're not going to even see like through this fur like what's really going on, so since we're decreasing, we're only going to have 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to skip 1 and go into the last one for 7. Goodness. This yarn is crazy. Okay. So now we got a decrease there. We're going to decrease again, same way. Just chain 1. Skip 1. So now we're going to have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Okay. No. Okay, 4. And then we'll skip 1, 5. Okay, so we have 9, 9, 7, 5. We're going to do chain 1, and we're going to do 5 across. We are not going to decrease this row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. See how it's kind of getting that like triangle shape. Okay. Now, if you need it bigger or smaller, best thing to do, hold it up to your ear. See if it's covering your ear. I'm going to say I want to go down another row with 5. It's really about making the shape that suits you. You know, that's That's what it is with crochet. Customize, customize. I mean, I honestly, when I first started crocheting, I didn't know how to read patterns, and I would just make stuff up. And then I later learned how to read patterns, and then that's when things really started clicking with me, because I would read patterns just to learn how to make different shapes, and then boom, I was making my own stuff like crazy, like just making whatever I really want. Okay, I think I think I might have only did 4 in that row, but look, it looks nice. So we did 9, 9, 7, 5, 5, and now 4. And I think that's actually where we're going to end with the fur. So you could take your scissors, and you're going to fasten off. Let's just go ahead and weave this through so it's not in our way. And it's super easy because it's so furry. You cannot see any mistakes with this yarn. That's why I love it. So you see, you definitely want to make the other side exactly how you made this side. It might have mistakes, but you want the same shape for both ear flaps. So even if you don't follow my exact pattern that I just did here, as long as whatever you're doing with these fur ear warmers, like as long as they're the same on both sides and they fit over the ears, I mean, that's good enough for me. You know, if you're looking for a specific shape, just, you know, work it up. I would recommend like a somewhat triangle shape for the earmuffs, ear warmers, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so that is one here, and then we're going to switch hooks because we're switching yarn. We're going to go to a 5mm hook, and I have my yarn screen here, and I'm going to do a slip stitch. And what we're going to do is connect our yarn to the bottom of where we left off, slip stitch, chain 2, oops, oh my gosh, chain 2. We're going to crochet over that little piece here. We're going to go into the same stitch with this yarn and do 4 double crochets across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And let's just trim this so it's out of our way. Then we're going to chain 2 again. We'll do another 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 2, and then we're gonna, let's do another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't mind my kids, okay? They just make weird noises sometimes. All right, now for this one, we're going to do a decrease. So we're going to do a double crochet decrease in the first 2 and another in the last 2. Chain 2, whoop, And just, let's do one. Close my door, please. 2. Okay, so you can see how it's coming down. Now, you're going to want to hold this up to your ear. Make sure it's coming down, because if you want to utilize this button here and actually use it for a closure instead of just letting them hang, you're going to want to make this long enough for it to snap underneath your chin, and also long enough for it to connect at the top of the hat if you want to wear the ear muffs or the ear warmers up on the top of the hat. So take whatever hat you're working on, make sure that it stretches to be able to close with, you know, if you had 2 of these, because I'm not going to make the other one, I'm just showing you how to make one. But for this particular one, I am going to show you one side of your earmuff. You're going to want to leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So what I'm going to do, I just chained 6, and then I'm going to slip stitch into the beginning here. And what that's doing is creating a little loop. So when I fasten off, I'm going to have one side of my ear warmer. Let's just fasten off for the heck of it, okay? She must be playing her video game. Okay. All right. We have a loop here. Big enough for our button to go through. Because the other side of the ear warmer, we're going to make it the same, but instead of having a loop on the other side, we're going to sew on the button. So you'll have one ear warmer that has the loop for the button to go through. The other ear warmer is going to have the flap with the button on the end. Okay, and that is how I created my ear warmers for my snapback. And then I just took a piece of my yarn once I was finished making the ear warmer, and I used my yarn needle to sew it on to the side of the hat. And that's how I did it. Alrighty. See you next time. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my content if you liked what you've seen today.